Let me crack the drink first. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Chronicles of Dreding, episode 12. How we doing?
Tired, but good.
Ding hour, surprisingly.
We're what, surprisingly?
We didn't get superpowers from the eclipse.
Oh.
It's crazy.
True. Sad day.
No
We
X-ray vision.
Yeah. It was a sad day, but it was cool. Any fun stories that people want to share for the week?
Nah, just the eclipse one.
Yeah, the Eclipse one was kind of the highlight of the week.
True.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, then. We have a lot of D&D to do, then. Recapping the last episode, we got our last pearl. Do we have a pearl to get?
Oh yeah, we got all the
we got
pearls.
We got all the
pearls.
Oh, no, yeah, we had a pearl to get from the Goblin
I-
Camp. Yeah. We had one more pearl from the Goblin Camp. We grabbed that one. It was like in the hilt of a little, or not a little, big giant club that the goblins repurposed into like a bed frame. And then we went into the little grotto area. We put the pearls inside. We went inside. We were a little paranoid about traps, but there was no traps to be found, or so they think. We we opened up some barrels of whiskey. Took two of them. We've got to figure out the other one's wine, but they have it written down as wine. And then we tried to grab the pearl and the sword that were on opposite sides of the little temple shrine area thing, and get out in the same move from Caliban and Mirai. Upon touching the pearl, Mirai went into a little trance, little state thing for like 6 seconds, and he got to experience like a 30-40 minute little siege on Yorwood, the city, little barony up in Vifia, where everyone is from, or the three from this area are from. But yeah, after experiencing that, Mirai relayed the information to the group, and then with haste, we decided to start heading back towards Yorwood. So I believe we are getting back to the boat now, and we need to decide what we're doing, how we're doing it, and where we're going, and all that stuff.
I think we did say path of least resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that is what was said. So yeah, I guess in or out of game, there's multiple paths of least, I guess. You guys are going to be walking if you want to go like direct path of least, I guess. Like to get there, it's going to be 50, 60 miles or so. You guys are here. Need to get to here. Yeah, about 63-ish miles probably. At what, 24 miles a day, I think is what you can normally travel. You can maybe push 30. So it's going to take you at least 2 days walking to get back. If you guys get a carriage up in Landving, it might be a little safer. Probably take you around the same. Let me see if I can calculate this out real quick. So carriage gonna go here, probably here, here. Yeah, carriage will be about 80 miles. Possibly a little safer, probably an extra day. So carriage would take an extra day maybe, but probably be a little safer. Direct path walking would be a smidgen quicker.
How much does a carriage usually cost for us to, like, where we're from? How much would a carriage like that cost?
Good question. Carriage prices, renting. To buy it would be 100 GP. To rent it and basically hire a driver and everything like that, it's probably gonna be a little bit pricey. It says 3 copper per mile, so about 2.5 gold.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about that as an option? I realize
Wasn't
that would
that-
take us an extra day, but we could guarantee safety while we get there.
Yeah, I think it'll be up to you, man. This is your family and everything.
Isn't the buying the carriage cheaper?
No, 2.5 gold for the entire fare versus 100 gold to buy it.
Oh, for the entire fare.
Yeah. Plus, you have to buy a horse and all that other stuff. Too.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Definitely cheaper, right?
Let's do it.
Well, do we know what we'd run into? Can we have like a history or insight check to see if we can call how safe these areas are?
Yeah.
As we're
I'm
passing
gonna
along?
have if we're gonna have that, I'm gonna do Venzana checking it with disadvantage because this isn't the country you guys are from. He might have like some political knowledge of it since it's a neighboring country and his family's like barony is like right on the border. 12, yeah, just like your typical like goblins here and there, maybe like a wolf pack in the denser parts of the forests. Maybe a little bit of banditry, but that's like not uncommon from place to place.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna argue the quickest route because I do feel like it's if we're gonna do this, we want to get there as quick as we can. And I mean, yes, there could be something stronger or much more dangerous, but we could we could take the risk, and we might just run into wolves and goblins.
I'm team quickest route as well.
All right, let's quickest route it.
Okay.
Plus more action, so
Works for me.
Yeah.
More chances to woo the ladies in the future with our tales of bravado.
Yeah, exactly.
Clearly.
In case I run into any more mermaids.
Sounds good to me. All right. It is getting a little bit on the more nighttimey side, but you guys can still probably get across to the other mainland with the boat. Why don't I get like one survival check from somebody just to kind of make sure we can navigate pretty good and not like lose distance downwards.
I have a +2. You don't have anything different?
I also have +2.
I don't have anything.
All right.
21's fantastic. You guys will not lose any ground crossing. Yeah, you guys can cross over. We'll just use Mirai's token or not Mirai's, Venzana's token kind of as our little location area thing. Oops. Why can't I grab Caliban? Oh. There we go. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we can get across with ease and get to the other side. It is a little bit on the darker side or more nighttimey side, so we'll probably have to rest here. Unless you guys want to push on through the night.
You guys want to push on to the night?
Let me check. I have the ability to push on for a bit.
Here.
I think we can. I think most of our oh no, actually, have we had a long rest since we encountered those goblins? We haven't.
Yeah.
We went on steroids
yeah.
right outside
We
of that.
haven't, but I've got a few spell slots left, so I'm not like starving for a rest at this exact moment.
And
Yeah, I guess the
Do I
only
s-
fallout
do-
for me is I just don't have any more healing spells, so or
Mm.
lay on hand.
And I think I still have 6 health from that fight.
Oh,
Or did Zach, you healed me the full
I-
then, and then I shouldn't have lost any more health
Yeah, I healed you.
afterwards, so I should be at full. Never mind.
Okay.
I say let's do it.
Okay, just the
I agree
fair
with you.
warning, exhaustion will probably come on the following day, towards the end of the day, is when you'll suffer exhaustion penalties, so that night you'll have disadvantage on checks. So 24 hours from now, you'll start suffering exhaustions. So, just a heads up. But, yeah, you guys can push forward. We will do a little non-snappy snap thing. Oh, it's gonna snap.
I guess we could do like a midday rest or something. Like try to aim for Tro's, rest there for, 4 hours or so, and then try to go the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Or I guess since it would take us about 8 hours additional walking, we could make it all the way to Zalvdun. Or
That's probably
Zalvdun.
good. And then we could potentially stay the night there and be safe.
All right, I think that's the plan then. Go to the capital.
Mhm.
All right. It is 27 miles, so yeah, you guys will be hiking pretty much the entire day till nighttime comes the next day. I guess it's only 8 hours, so you'd be getting there. Probably like towards the middle of the next day. So 10, 11, 12 o'clock. Somewhere in there. Go ahead and subtract rations for breakfast and whatnot. If you guys have rations, make sure just everyone's subtracting one. If you don't have one, borrow one from a friend. Should be stocked up on water, I think, from the previous little areas. And then we can get into the capital of Zoldan.
Right.
All right. I guess I should have encounter rolls. Someone give me a d20. Just in case. Oh, yes, Zach.
Zach.
I love it when
Damn
you
it.
roll.
Zach.
Okay, I'm not allowed anymore.
Zach.
No.
I love it when you roll, Zach.
You didn't get your mulligan out earlier?
Yeah, this happened last time too. Gosh, darn it.
Let's backtrack a little bit real quick.
No!
Give me a D10, Zach. No. Perfect.
Very mid. Very mid.
It's probably in this little foresty area here, then.
Damn it.
That we will have our encounter.
All right.
How unfortunate.
It is coming up through this little foresty area where you guys will come across a dried river. It's a little swampy, marshy, whatever you want to call it.
God, they did it. They drained the swamp.
They did drain the swamp. It's muddy. It's pretty long river. Going around it would probably take you a while to find a good crossing point. Technically, you could go like rock to rock. But
Is it incredibly deep?
it's definitely muddy. So like once you get in there, you're probably gonna get slowed down quite a bit.
Okay. And this is just asking to ask: are these areas where it looks to be drier, more stable ground?
I think that'd be a safe gamble.
I like gambling.
No, you don't. That is such a lie.
I'm bad at it, and I don't like losing. I would say if we were smart, we'd try to stick to the dry areas, and we could go from here and we'd have to trudge through this, but then we would be basically safe right here, and then we could climb all the way along this.
He was a paladin scout.
Yeah, I was a paladin scout, and so there would only be like this little area where we'd have to be protected or slow down. Do
Let's
we want
do
to
it.
try it?
Let's try that. Wait, I have another idea. Hey, Vinzana,
What's up?
would it be worth it to use a spell slot to see if you could, like, I don't know if you can shoot a stream of fire, but to dry the mud in a pathway?
Or can you
Okay, so I
create ice?
can. I can use a level 1 spell slot for Burning Hands, which shoots out a thin sheet of flames within a 15-foot cone.
Hmm.
So,
I definitely wouldn't get us the whole way.
I mean, that would get us, in
I think
theory,
that-
past like a bigger
Yeah.
section of it.
Heads up, you guys are
That
going
would
to
get us
get
all of
blinded for
this.
a little bit. I'm expanding the map a little bit. Ah.
That would get
Okay.
all of this, so we
Yeah.
would be able to get cleared completely. If that makes sense.
I'd say it'd be worth it. Well, I mean, if it's worth it, you taking up a spell slot. Taking a, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It's level 1.
Okay.
Do you want me to dry out this first piece of river that we have to cross, and then maybe we can use that branch?
Yeah, so the only area we need dried is right here.
Okay.
All of this looks to be dried and firm.
All right. We all good down here?
Zach, why don't
Let's
you
do
make
it.
me a dexterity
Go
check
for it.
here on the edge, where it's not quite entirely dry, not entirely wet. Just a dex check, Zach. All right, tell him be okay to stay above. You'll start to see your feet start to sink down once you get into this area, and it happens pretty quick.
Yeah.
So you can take like a little small step back and be like, "Hey, careful over here."
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a step back and then probably motion for Venzana to go ahead and shoot the fire out
Alright.
in this area.
So, where is my cone? We decided earlier it's this, and
Hey Josh, can you give me access to Caliban real quick to be able to move him?
Yes, controlled by.
so I'm gonna go ahead and cast my cone across this space here.
You got it.
Thank you.
That's a level 1 spell slot. Let me check that off.
All right, what spell are we going for here?
It's called Burning Hands.
Burning Hands.
Dry some mud.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me the damage for Burning Hands.
Okay, it's 3d6. Where is my hands in here? That's 7.
Okay. Yeah, you'll get a good portion of it to dry out. For a good chunk, you'll start to see some of that like water start to kind of seep back into it. So you'll have to probably cross pretty quick.
Okay, let's go.
Run.
All right. Run.
So I'm not even grabbing my.
Let's go ahead and stop there, Zachary, again one more time.
You're here.
Right on that branch. Yeah, that works. Nope, back one. Yep. Here is where you guys will hear a female voice. Get 'em, boys! As a net is thrown out towards you all. Let's see. Zach is a little bit further ahead there. My map and the roll 20. All right. Okay. Zach's a little bit further ahead, so Venzana's probably gonna be on the edge of this net, so you won't have to make a roll, Venzana. Everyone else will need to make me a dexterity saving throw as the net is thrown, and it's good enough to hit.
Wait, do I have to make a saving?
Yes. Nice. Zach will duck out of the way just in time, and it'll just be Mariah tangled up in the net. It's a weighted net, so it will weigh you down quite a bit. It'll take a bit to get it off, probably full action, if not more, as a bandit ambush happens. A few bandits will emerge from the forest in front of you and behind you guys. 2 behind you, 5 in front of you, and a few of them have bow and arrows knocked and ready to fire.
Oh boy.
The female leader will step forward, say, "Keep him in the net. Turn over your weapons. Turn over your goods. You can go."
I think we should probably try to bargain with her. What do you think, team?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we can't turn over our weapons.
We can't turn over our weapons.
Yeah.
We can't turn over all of our
Or-
goods, but
Or anything.
I was gonna say we do have at least some gold.
Yeah, I was like, I don't feel like not turning over anything doesn't seem like the most effective strategy in the case
Yeah.
of someone's trying to rob us.
I would say we trade gold, and then that way her team isn't gonna have to lose some men. Because if we do fight, her team's gonna have casualties no matter what.
That sounds like a threat.
Well, I mean, either
Isn't
she kill us and she loses some of her men with her, or we pay her off and she saves all of her men. Because I'm pretty sure we
Alright.
can take down at least half the force before.
All right.
Okay, so I guess I'll call out to. So there's a lady captain or whatnot. So I'll call out to her and say, "Hey, would we be able to bargain for our safe passage?"
You can barter with the goods on your back.
Well, I don't think. Oh yeah, go ahead, Calvin.
So I was gonna ask the DM real quick. Is the net just right by us with the horizon?
Yeah, he's like stuck in the net. It's pretty weighted, so he's probably like knocked prone on the ground. There's like little like weight anchors at the bottom of the net, so getting him out of it's going to be a struggle. Like the weights are at his feet. He's got to like pull the weights up. The second he starts struggling, maybe they fire upon you guys. Maybe they don't.
Yeah, so we just like cut the net and stuff. Okay. Would you be down for 1-on-1? We win, we walk free. You win, we give you everything we have. No struggle.
Why would I do that? I have more of the people than you. I'm at the advantage. You're the weaker ones currently.
I'd really like to clarify. There's 5. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm getting them. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, can we see how many people are on the map
Yeah,
before
there
I
should
make my next
be.
call? Yeah, I was like, because 5 is not that many more than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
5
it's-
and 2.
Let's make her the green one. She's got one guy there and one guy here now. So 5 in front, 2 behind.
The difference is we're close enough a number to where if we were to fight, she would definitely have casualties. So we could save her men, or some of her men, by just bartering, or if Caliban wants to do a 1v1 fight
Well, she
by
said
having
no
a
to that.
Yeah, I should. How
Okay,
about
know
this,
that.
lady? we're not giving up our stuff, but we'll give you gold. Take it or leave it.
And then would I be able to do
in
a? Would I be able to do a? As you're saying that,
talking
would I
shit.
be able to do a charisma saving throw, basically articulating that it's in her best interest to just take some of our gold and save her men, because we will be killing some of her men if we do fight.
Yeah, why doesn't the person with the best persuasion go ahead and make me one roll?
Okay.
Only Vizana.
Yeah, I was like, I got a +5.
Okay. Yeah, I only have one persuasion.
Ugh.
Oh God.
At least I had that +5 for it. Otherwise, that would have ended poorly. At least it's just mid.
Well, looks like we're doing this.
Very well. All the gold on your back. You can keep your weapons and leave your backpacks too. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I don't think
Guys,
we can
that's
leave
not
our
it.
backpacks.
That's not fair at all.
No.
You guys just want to fight and get this over with.
Yeah.
Yep,
Josh?
I think that's what it's coming down to.
How does my horse work in mud?
You could find out.
It's early try.
I guess so.
Bum, bum, bum.
In the mud, it's going to be reduced movement speed for a lot of people. Probably 1/3 or half movement speed. Horse, probably the same thing. Horse has like 60, so it'd be like normal speed for human. If it's halved, just depends.
And then, I think I might have missed this, but did we end up taking a rest or did we not take a rest?
We did not.
Well, that's
Yeah, we were supposed to rest in the capital.
Until someone rolled a 2.
Someone who just asked if we could take a rest.
Oh no. Well then. Okie dokie.
If it helps, I am at full right now on everything.
Didn't you turn some goblins into a bloodbath?
Yeah,
that's
so
we
when I was
want-
mentioned,
we want
Josh-
Caliban unleashed.
Josh, here's a question for you. At this time, has Vinzana's dried mud gone back to liquid, or is it still dry at this point?
It's now soft again.
Now soft again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, boys, final chance.
Take a wild guess here and say I'm just gonna need that.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, no, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna break this branch and run back. So it's just 2v4, and they're gonna have to deal with 2 layers of mud to get to us before.
You have arrows knocked at us?
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
What is the range on arrows? 120, right?
80 for normal range if it's a short bow, I think, and then 320 for disadvantage.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. We'll definitely have disadvantage if we're in the mud running from the arrows.
Yeah.
But we should probably pick a side, and it would be the side
That's
with the 2 people. So
Yeah.
I don't think we really have an option.
Or we do have a mode of getting to this side much faster than going the other way. Do we
Ooh.
rush the group of 5?
I think that could do it, but myself and someone else is going to take their turn helping me get out of the net, most likely. Or all 3 of
We
y'all
get you
go.
out.
Well, actually, no. Vinzana, you can help me get out of the net, possibly, because you have ranged attacks.
I do. I'm also in range of some attacks, but yeah.
So, right. So either
Yeah.
that or Caliban stays behind and gets me out.
Nah, I mean, they should probably go and tank shit.
Maybe hopefully they could possibly handle the 4, and then when we can attack, because I have a short bow, we can turn on the 2.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Would you want Venzana to stay to break out the net? Do you want me to stay and just try to hack away at it? Or like he could probably burn it if anything too.
Yeah, I'm a little bit curious to know a little bit more about this net.
If I could just pick it up.
Sure. What about it?
Like, does it seem as though something that we could cut through with, for instance, a bonus action?
I'm rolling.
Probably gonna be an action to remove it. So someone's turn will either be wasted removing it, cutting it, something along those lines. If you cut it, it's pretty much destroyed. They can never use it again. If you remove it, you guys could take it. And you can do whatever you want with it. There's plenty of options here. Oh, whoa, what happened here? Whoops.
We all have
but I
great
like all the
initiatives,
zeros.
but Zach, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach's got it.
I got it. It was just really low.
Oh, yeah, not great.
Not good. Not a good day for old Zachmeister.
Josh, did you say with the time to get it off, if we removed it, you said take one turn? Would that be
Yeah.
with someone helping me?
If someone's helping you, someone's action's going to be used. So if they're helping you on their turn, then that'll be their action, and you could still move and attack on your turn if they're before you. Otherwise, it's going to be your turn to get it off, and then you maybe have movement, maybe half your movement. Like you only can move like 30 instead of 60.
Venzana, I say you just start attacking, and I'll take it off myself.
Yeah, I was going to ask, so, like, if I choose to not move and I attack and then I, like, quickly turn around and start cutting into it as, like, a bonus, could he then also use a bonus and then, like, we both still have action?
That's a good trade.
It's just a lot to be doing within like 6 seconds, right? Each combat round 6 seconds, so it's just a lot to be going on. You trying to cut through like multiple layers of rope and all this other stuff. Even just like removing, like cutting through the net in 6 seconds would probably still be iffy, right?
Okay. All right, then, yeah, I guess I'll just, let loose.
Okay, here's another question. How big is this rock?
Humanish height.
So we could use it for cover.
Yeah.
So I would recommend another thing we do is cover behind this. So again, their archers won't affect us. Unless they go way this way. As far as trajectory goes. They would need to be like way over here.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think, we can... Yeah, so he can use his movement to get out, and then whenever I can move, I'll move.
So that's something we can do.
Are y'all still bum rushing the other side?
I
I'm
don't know.
gonna go
Calvin,
for
what
the
do you
leader.
what do you think we should do?
I think the original plan was good. Y'all bum rush this side, and we'll fight to take care of these guys. I think between how powerful Venzana's spells are and my added short bow, we should be able to make quick work of them.
Actually, if we double team the leader, Zach, we could just lower morale and be done with this.
Bet.
So let's just knock him out.
So who's making the first move here?
The
I
archer.
think Venzana's gonna be first,
But I guess the archer doesn't know that we're going yet.
Correct. Their bows are ready, so whoever moves first is going to trigger their attacks, and then we'll pick off that person's movement.
Love that.
Gotcha.
So, if it's Mariah taking off the net, we can start with Mariah. If it's you guys bum rushing, we can start with you guys bum rushing. If it's incantation spells being chanted, we can start with Venzana. It's up to y'all.
I'm gonna start taking off the net. I'm sick of it.
And I'm at the same time going to flip around and do a spell.
Okay. We'll start with Venzana then. As Venzana begins chanting, the archers will let loose their ready to attacks. We've got 3 on this side. We'll just say 1 for each of the guys in the front. There's 4 archers and 4 of you guys. First guy against Zach. This is gonna be a 18 Zach AC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, miss on you. Caliban, your attack is gonna be 16, 18 AC as well, right?
AC is 19.
God, I hate you. Mariah, yours is gonna be an auto hit. I don't think yours is gonna block it. It's already nat 15.
fair.
You're prone. Actually, prone against
I got
archers,
14
but-
armor.
But yeah, it's not 15 anyways, so it's a 18, 19? Can't remember. But yeah, yours will get hit 1d6. I think it's 1d6. Who's got a bow? I can never remember what bow damage is.
Oh, I do.
Short bow damage?
Second. 1d6. Mine has a +2 by it.
For the
That
damage?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yours is for your dex. Is the +2.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I think it's for my decks.
Okay. Oh, that's a d8. Whoops. Trying to scam you. Alright. Oh, it was still 6. So you'll take
Oh.
8 damage, Mariah.
8 damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Venzana can go.
Oh god.
All right, so I'm gonna hit guys behind us with Scorching Ray. That's gonna be 3 of them. So 1, 2, and 3.
The second.
Yeah.
Are you going all 3 on one person? You're splitting like 2 in the front, 1 in the back, 2 in the back, 1 in the front.
I'm gonna go all 3 on the first guy because he's kind of blocking my view of the second guy.
Yeah. The 12 will not hit then.
Okay, so gonna roll that and that. So 17 damage.
Jesus. Yeah. He's dead.
Okay, and then I'm also going to move here.
Okay.
So that I've got some cover from all these people behind.
Yeah. Probably like a half cover there. It's like this.
I'm okay with that.
This square is probably gonna be where the big coverage is at.
Oh, well then.
Yeah. There you go.
I'll just take the full cover.
All right, Calvin.
And, yeah, no bonus action. So.
No.
Oh, actually, you know what? I have sorcery points. I'm going to use Quicken Spell as well.
Okay. Cantrip.
Yeah, Quicken Spell for a fireball on the second guy.
Do your thing.
Where's my firebolt? Nope.
8 will be a miss.
Okay, well, then I'm good here.
Calvin.
Cool. Let me do the roller real quick. I want to get about right there. I'm going to use my action to move to about right here. And then I will... Don't take the dodge action or not. I will take the... I won't dash, but I'll take the dodge action instead.
Okay. Plus 3 to AC or disadvantage on attacks. What is it?
It should be disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action to do Giant's Might again. So I grow 1 size larger, and then I just get advantage on my strength checks and saving throws.
Is that once per day?
That is per my proficiency bonus. So I have 2 uses, and since we used the last time, so I've got the 1 use left. That's my last use here.
Okay.
And then they all come back on a short rest.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. Actually, no. Sorry, this is a long rest.
Yeah,
So
and you go to size large.
Size large, and then then I get advantage on my strength checks and things of that nature.
Big boy.
I start juicing again.
He's
And
got
we're
the
all like,
gear.
oh shit.
Oh shit.
Okay, dodge action against you. Yeah, you're kind of taking up the whole pathway, so they're just gonna start rolling against you. It's gonna be a miss. Doesn't matter. Disadvantage. Mariah action taking off the net,
Yep.
and then you have movement and bonus actions and whatever your extra bonus action thing is.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and move to the other side of Venzana. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to attack with my short bow. This guy right there.
Bonus action's not gonna do it for a short bow. Action's what you need for the attack.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you can hide would technically be like your other thing you can do.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna hide.
Okay. All right. Don't think we need to roll, but this guy's dead. Removed from order. Let me think about how she would do this. Yeah, Captain's gonna move up into this little narrower spot. Yeah, and you'll see her doing the same thing as you, Calvin. She's taking the dodge action. All right, next archer will be nat 19 on the die. I believe that's just gonna hit you, Cal. Oh fuck, disadvantage. Ah. Nat 7. Zach.
Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna clamber right here. And then I'm probably gonna take my bonus action to ready my steed.
Okay. So you're just gonna get Cricket out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Someone in below you, or you're gonna mount up like with the bonus action and everything?
I'm gonna mount up with the bonus action.
Okay. All right. You can summon Cricket, and you can mount on to your steed.
Cricket awaken! Huzzah!
I'm assuming that's all for your turn.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be it for this one.
Okay. This guy is gonna move here, and you'll see him ready his sword. This guy's gonna move here and do the same thing.
Cool. I'm just gonna block the path best I can.
Yep. This guy can see Zach, so he's gonna shoot for Zach. Nat 20. 24.
Actually, how far away is he? Which guy is it? Yep. He hit Zach?
Yep.
Actually, these guys are now 30 feet from me. He actually instead hits this one right here. I'm gonna use my cloud room as a reaction. As reaction, I can see if a creature within 30 feet of me is hit, I can then move the hit to target with a different target within 30 feet of me instead. So the nat 20 happens to his buddy instead. He shoots his buddy.
Okay.
So you see, like,
you took Cloud and Fire runes then?
I did. So
Okay.
you'll see from my shield, like smoke starts coming out from my shield, and what looks like to be like a silhouette of Zach is in this space. So he thinks he's shooting at Zach, and instead he hits his buddy with a nat 20.
Okay. 6 damage plus 2, 8 damage to him.
Yeah. Not gonna let you hit Zach just yet, but at least on a nat 20.
That's
Thank you.
we like that ability.
All right, next archer going for Venzana from behind. A 12. Venzana?
No.
Damn.
15.
Fuck. What do you have? 15? What the hell? Oh my god.
Dragonborn.
Jesus Christ. Venzana, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and do. Out of that, so I'm gonna do a first level chromatic orb. Yeah, I'm gonna do a first level chromatic orb at the whatchamacallit. Okay, where do I put it? here we go. I'm going to assume a 23 hits.
I think so.
I hope so.
And it's going to do, hang on, is that actually 3d8 at level 1?
Oh my
I
god.
believe so, because it's a roll to hit.
Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do 15 damage on that first dude. Or on the remaining dude.
He's dead. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Hold on. I rolled the wrong dice. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
He had
And then
he had
I'm going
14. Sad.
to use my remaining action. No, I'm just going to sit here for a minute. Do I want to sit here? Hang on, what can I even do with my life? Let's see here, I used 2 of those. No, that's kind of what I'm going to do for the time being. I'll stay in cover for right now.
Alrighty. Caliban.
Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna get the mix of things. Zach, are you good if I move?
Yeah. Yeah, I got my horse, so I'm gonna charge up once you charge up.
This guy's the archer right here shooting for Vizana and them, and then this guy's also an archer.
The one that was back here shot for Vinzana. This one shot for Zach.
Zach, okay. He probably still has range on you guys.
Yeah, and this guy's up on a cliff, so I don't know why.
Yeah, this guy's too far here, so that might be a Zach thing. Is this one the leader?
The green.
Yeah.
And
This one we injured.
Yes. And she took the dodge action, so I'm not gonna fuck with her right now. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy real quick.
Yep.
The one that I just injured.
His attack will go
Right.
off as you get in range.
You could probably use his dead limp body as another club if you want.
So I was thinking, use his body as a or throw his friend into him or something.
His
This
attack will
club
miss.
has armor, so does it do more damage?
His ready to tackle miss.
Okay. Quick question. What's the damage dice for the blue arming sword?
Standard for now.
Okay, so just like a D8 or D6.
Yeah, I think D8 single-handed, D10 double-handed.
Yeah, it's the same with my axe. Cool. Well, for flavor purposes, because why not? I'm gonna pull out our new sword. I'll use my so I'll just roll my same axe. It's basically the same thing as my axe, but I'll just pull the new sword.
Mhm.
I'll see how this goes. So I'm gonna roll to hit this dude.
Whoa.
Go ahead and make me. Make me an intelligence check.
Intelligence +1.
Yeah, as you get that first swing off, you realize this blade's extremely light. You can probably get off another attack during this action.
Oh hell yeah! I'm trying to use the sword for the first time. It's so fucking dope. Okay, I'm gonna swing the sword, and then I'll go ahead and roll damage here.
That'll be enough. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. He has D8. 6. Yeah, he's dead.
So that one is dead. And then I'm gonna go for this guy right here, not for the captain.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for. I didn't use my time move to move. I'm gonna close in on this guy.
Okay. His attack will go off as well.
Yep.
And that will miss as well.
Cool. I'm gonna swing the new sword again then.
Oh wait, hold on. Do they get a bonus because you're large?
I don't think so. So the
Or is that
bonus would be-
2E?
It might be 2E because I know the bonus is I get bonus carrying things, but I also get disadvantage on stealth and shit like that now. You know, I can't sneak around this thing. If you size
so funny.
is about carrying capacity, I can carry more now. If I need to meet me to lift something.
Creature size is directly correlated into its AC along with the whatever is listed as AC is display advantage. Creature, however, there is optional maneuvering and D&D unless you desire the DM's approval. Each creature might be a huge concern to the person. Oh, it's just like a mixy terrain thing for the optional rules.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Then yeah, his attack will miss. 19 will hit.
I'm gonna roll damage for this guy. So that's 8 damage.
8 will hit.
And how is he looking fucked up?
Yeah, pretty bad.
I'm gonna use my D6 then for my giant smite. Do the extra D6 on this guy.
Okay, that's your
Once per-
bonus, or
No, it's just once each of your turns, one of your attacks with a weapon or unarmed strike can deal an extra D6 target.
okay.
One hit. I'm gonna do extra D6. Oh,
That's
I rolled 6d6. My bad.
66.
No, 2.
Alright, he's still up.
He's still up. Now he is still up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna action surge. So at the end of my turn, I can put myself beyond my normal limits, and I can take another whole action. So I'm gonna
Another
swing
2 attacks. Yep.
this action surge on this fool,
20 will hit. Yep.
and then roll damage.
That's enough.
And then, since I still have a whole other action as of the second attack, we're just gonna go for it on the captain then.
Okay, disadvantage.
Yep. With the
11 will miss.
Cool. Well, that. Can I do anything else? That's my turn. To 2 them down. That's my turn.
Alrighty.
Zach can clean house on this. You can...
There's half of a house left, so.
Actually, after that attack, can I? And maybe it's okay. Can I ask her? Or do you still want to do this? Have half your party's gone.
She doesn't reply on her until her turn. Maybe. We'll see.
No worries.
Bro, now I want to do this.
I know.
Let's just finish this.
Bow and arrow time.
No.
This one is a 22, so I believe it's gonna hit you.
Will hit.
D6. We finally get some damage off. It's gonna be 6 damage.
Cool. I'll take it.
All right.
I don't resist anymore, guys. I just have way high AC now.
Mirai.
All right. The captain is still taking the dodge action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do here and shoot my short bow at this guy.
Okay.
You should have advantage from hiding last time. Oh, yeah, 20.
Doesn't need it.
Didn't need
And
it.
then your sneak goes off from the
There
hide.
we go. Sneak attack.
Yeah,
yeah,
and you
that.
need 1 more d6 on the regular attack as well. So just go ahead and give me like 2 more d6. I think your sneak attack is d6s.
The sneak attack damage is
2d6
also
on
double.
sneak attack.
Yes, sneak attack will also be doubled, so 3d6. I think.
Okay.
Unless it might be more. Fuck, is your sneak attack dice 2d6 now?
Yeah, it's 2d6.
So another 5d6 damage. Jesus.
Jesus.
Dear Lord.
Can I just roll a 5d6?
Yep. Just go over to the left side where the dice is.
Oh my gosh.
That's with my short bow? Fuck. Well, I mean, with all the extra.
Yeah, just go straight into his temple.
Alright, are you an archer now? Are we getting rid of-
No, not it's definitely the most damage I've done
That is
in
crazy.
one single move. I don't think I've even done that with 2 rapier hits.
A nice
I'm
little
not sure that
26.
anybody's done that much damage in one turn.
The rogue archer. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you take a level in fighter, you can get a fighting style that gives you extra archery. Like you can get +2 on all of your archery attacks.
Yeah. And seeing how much health I have, generally,
None.
playing from afar would be much better for me. Alright. And then I'll just go ahead because I can't do another bonus, so I'm just gonna go ahead
You gonna go ahead and what?
and hide as my bonus action.
Hide? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. You're hiding.
Pops out, fucking murders somebody, hides, does not elaborate.
Fucking Assassin's Creed in here.
Guess we are engaging in the combat with use now. That is a 19. Is going to be hit. I need dice. D8s. Alright. It's going to be 8 damage. And she will swing again. Nat 2. And then she's going to attack with her offhand. Also a nat 2.
Cool. So 8 damage from that attack?
Yep, the first one.
I'll take it. I won't reduce it yet.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I won't reduce it because the archer's going to have trouble anyways. I can just heal next turn.
Alrighty. This guy going for probably you, Calvin. Natural 10s. Now you're gonna get close, and it'll be Zach Landstrider on his horse.
Nay. So with my horse mobility, I'll be able to get all the way up to the enemy, correct?
That would be correct.
Calvin, why are you laughing?
Just how fast he moved. That was just so fast. It's like I got all of this. The picture of some demon horse riding up, like past a giant. Like this dude thought he could fuck with a giant and a demon like horse riding like knight.
It's just like that time I think you and I were chasing after was it the goblin, and we just like came up on it like, really quickly.
Alright. We got lances.
I got lances. I'm gonna use my nice lance.
I'm taking a reach, right, so you can get back here.
Oh,
I'll just leave this guy.
I appreciate that.
Horses are big too.
Yeah.
22 will hit.
Huzzah!
14. Jesus Christ.
Christ.
Nat 12.
I forgot.
1d12.
It's been so long
like,
since I actually did damage.
Just shish kebabbing him up on that ledge.
Let me see what we want to do here. If we want to do some stuff. Yeah, we're probably gonna just uncanny dodge that.
What?
The captain dodged that?
No, it's just reduces it to half.
Dang.
Isn't that only for like?
Captain?
Wouldn't that be? No, this is homebrew stuff. Please correct me wrong. Would that be like if it's from like a saving throw or something? Okay, just do.
Uncanny dodge is just any attack that they can see. Evasion is the dexterity saving throw one.
That's right. I was hoping. It's a rogue ability that Mirai gets at level 5.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. So it's actually 7 damage now.
7.
Would you want to smite, Zach?
Do I have that hooked up?
You always
Just any
have that
spell
at the top.
slot, as long as you have a spell slot.
Okay, then I can do Divine Smite if I wanted to.
You don't have to, of course.
Let's do it. Why
And that
not?
damage is separate from what you just have.
Right.
I have no idea what the divine smite roll is. Is it D8s?
It is
forget.
2d8,
2d8s.
and it's for a first level spell slot.
Jesus.
Correct.
You sure Stitchy doesn't want to give up?
We'll be fine. You're almost dead, right?
I can heal myself next turn almost full, with second wind, and I can also reduce damage again from Mountain Board. I haven't used that yet.
How much health do you have, Matt?
Right now I'm at 8, but then I can use second wind on my next turn.
I mean, like, how much full health when you're...
Oh, 22.
Okay.
All right, Venzana.
All right, I am going to go ahead and get in eyesight of Caliban, and I'm going to figure out what my range on Cure Wounds is.
Touch.
Touch. Damn. That's fine.
I believe.
All right, who else is still alive on there?
Cure Wounds.
Could you hit the archer right here?
Yeah, touch.
Or this one right
Yeah, things are about to get a little murdery, maybe.
here? Murder hobo?
I mean, they started it.
I mean, I think we've already done quite a bit of murdering.
All right, so I'm gonna have.
I pop out and assassinate someone with one hit, then come back.
I'm gonna do Chromatic Orb, and I'm gonna use my other sorcery point to twin spell it at level 1 to go for both of the archers.
Okay.
So let me pull up in my window. This one's going to be for the top archer, and this one's going to be for the bottom archer.
Both will hit.
This is top archer. This is bottom archer. Jesus.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And I'm going to go ahead and use toxic damage because that sounds gnarly.
Fucking melt them. Jesus Christ.
It sounds awesome.
Don's just like, wow, this spell sounds cool. Let's kill him.
Did we all just like lay into their party on each of our turns just now?
We tried to give them an out. Like, we literally were just trying to mind our own business.
The bottom archer will live.
Is he looking pretty messed up?
He is.
He looks like he's covered in toxic orbs.
That seems like a personal problem.
Assuming that's all you got, unless you want to move or something.
I'm gonna stay out.
Okay. Brave. Caliban.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask real quick before we kill her. Do you want to still do this?
I'm taking one of you down with me.
Fucking bitch ass motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna swing. Then 16.
Fuck. No, let me double check. No.
Oh, rogue with that high for armor class. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not hard. Let's go again. Actually, fuck that. I'll use like that second swing. Instead of doing the second swing, can I try to do a grapple check and just tackle him to the ground?
That would be the action. It's not that like you get like the two actions. It's just the blade is so light. So
no worries.
So you can commit to the second blade attack. Yeah.
I'll go swing again.
Yep. 19 will hit. Yeah.
So I do 1d8 plus 5. 13 damage.
Will Zach hit another 20 is a real question. Or no, that was my reaction, wasn't it?
Yeah, you already hit your reaction for the round with him.
Yeah. I don't think I've got anything else.
And then I will pile on. I also have a d6 from Giants Might, and I'll do my Fire Rune if I need to.
Alright, 13 to hit. Or 13 will hit.
13 damage, yeah.
Alright, and what else?
And then I'll do the d6 from Giant's Might. And for 3 to more damage. Is he still up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'll do Fire Rune then for an extra 2d6 fire damage.
Pieces.
And then you must do a strength saving throw. So you can vote fire. Target makes more strained. Yeah, so let me do my. You take 2d6 fire damage. Now, take 4 more damage.
Yep.
Then, give me 1 second. Pull up. I'm not sure what my DC is for my strength save. 1 second here.
Like 14, 15 probably.
Yeah.
Probably
let me see.
14 since we did the adjusted thing. Oh, but you got Goliath.
Yeah. Let's see. DnD fighter. We'll do Rune Knight. 1 second. Sorry.
Okay.
Move my...
Should say on.
It's 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my con. So not plus my strength, plus my
Ah.
con. So it'd be 8 plus 2, 10 plus con.
12.
So only 12. DC 12 on the strength save.
On strength save. What's their stat block? +1 strength. So.
Come on.
So wait, strength save? Or was it
Yep.
strength check?
Strength save. DC 12. Strength saving throw.
Still +1. Alright. Nat 4.
Okay, so they're now restrained. So as I carve into them with this blade, you'll see like where I slice them, fire starts erupting out and wrapping around them like a chain of sorts, and they are now restrained. And at the start of their turn, they take 2d6 fire damage again. So if they're still alive by the time their turn comes around, they take 2 more d6 of fire damage.
Okay. And what is like the getting out of this?
At the end of their turn, they
End
can
of
make
their
a
turn?
strength saving it.
Okay, but they're just restrained. They're not like
They
But-
are restrained.
like
and
they still run,
take
right?
2d6.
Or no?
Let's see. D&D restrained. If their speed is 0,
Speed is 0. Okay.
they're restrained. Yeah. They're not incapacitated. The speed is 0, and Zach has advantage now. All attack rolls against them are at advantage, and they have disadvantage on any dexterity saving throws. Anthony, just FYI. You
I need to get a lot closer for that dex throw.
Okay, but yeah. So attack rolls against them have advantage now, and their attack rolls have disadvantage.
Actually, do I?
Is this just all part of your attack, or is this bonus actions?
This is my bonus. So the Giant's Might's a part of my attack.
Okay.
And my bonus action was the Fire Rune.
Okay.
Because they failed to save, this happens.
Then yeah, I believe end of your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Is this the archer that's alive? It is the archer that's alive. That is a 22 against you, Calvin.
Go for it.
One chance, one opportunity. I need a nat 6 on this dice. 5 damage.
I'll do Giant's Might, or Mountain Born, sorry. Use my action to reduce it by 1d12.
Lame.
I'll reduce it real quick by 1d12. That gets me. So it's 0. It like flexes off my pec. It just bounces straight off.
Okay, so during restraint, like I can still do stuff, right?
Yeah, its attacks are a disadvantage is all. So it gets disadvantage on attack rolls, and creatures have advantage against it. Its speed is 0.
And the creature's attack, its creature has advantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay. Easy enough.
It's nothing, not too crazy.
Alright, Mariah.
Alright, I'm gonna move over here and attack the captain with my short bow.
Okay. Doesn't lose any dex benefits, right? Or does it?
It's just dexterity saving throws.
Okay. So yeah, 15 will be a miss.
Shoot. And I'll go back to hiding.
Alright. Yeah.
Start of return 2d6.
Correct. Yes, 2d6. Rolling it, Calvin.
I will. Right here. So 2d6 fire damage again. 9 damage.
Like I said, taking you out with me.
God, this thing's still alive. Jesus Christ.
That's 45 HP. You're at 44 right now. 1 HP. That is 19? 19. Oh, fuck.
Disadvantage because restrained.
Come on, roll higher, roll higher, roll higher. That one's higher. So 19.
Alright, it hits.
D8 plus 3, 4 damage.
Alright, I'm up.
And then second attack. 18, so that one's gonna miss, and then offhand. Nat 20.
Disadvantage though.
And a 19, so 19 hit.
Yeah.
D8. 4 plus. Do you get the bonus on offhand? Offhand. Don't get dex bonus,
If
right?
it's 4, it does. Yeah, either way, if it's 4, then I'm down. I think exactly how much HP I have is 4 left. It's exactly enough to take me down.
Yeah, don't get the village modifier. So yeah, you just get the raw 4. Just enough.
Exactly enough.
Not bleeding, unconscious, stable.
0. They do still need to make the check and in their turn.
Yes. End of the turn, dexterity. No, not dexterity. Strength saving.
Strength saving DC 12.
13 on the die.
Okay, so the shackles break.
All right, and that's the end of their turn.
Yep.
This guy's dead. Lance Strider, need a hit.
1 HP left.
But there's also the archer, you know? Like, should you just go and kill the archer instead?
I'm thinking we're gonna kill the boss.
I'm mad right now. It was so close. 1 HP.
I mean, the boss just moved, so we got me and Venzana to also attack her.
Nah, you guys are gonna
my
miss.
thing is, can I reach up?
No, he's over like 10 feet above you.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be
okay.
able to hit him anyways. So yeah, that happened again.
Facts.
Do it for your friend.
Wait, did that happen literally again? What I hit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that happened again. No.
I mean, you can technically roll the extra d12 because you're missing a d12 there too. Lisai.
An extra D12? How do I
Yeah.
get an extra D12?
Crit. Nat 20.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I am their god.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Didn't want you to like overdo it, you know, but
Actually,
For-
technically, with my
14 will be
great
enough.
weapon fighting,
Oh yeah, he's
can't I?
reroll.
can you reroll once?
Yeah, I can reroll with great weapon fighting.
Do it.
Ones
You
and
won't.
twos on a damage die.
Yeah. When you
Ones
roll a 1 or a
and
2 on
twos?
damage die for an
Jesus.
attack you can make with the melee weapon that you're wielding with 2 hands, you can reroll the die, and must use the new reroll.
Reroll it.
I don't know why I'm even.
Ha.
Ah!
The leader will fall.
See that extra damage helped.
Oh yeah.
Venzana.
All right. Where am I? Sorry, I'm just gonna.
Dear Lord.
That's
Right.
not what I'm worried
That's a cone.
about. I know. It just happened to be what I had selected. All right. I'm going to use my 30 feet of movement to walk across this to here. I mean, technically, I'm like in the middle of these 2 squares, but
Yeah, you're
it'll
fine.
just have to work.
You can click Alt or hold Alt.
Hold on, really. Ah, better.
Oh.
Okay. And then there's that one dude still alive. One moment. How messed up does he look?
Pretty battered and bruised. Maybe death's door type of thing.
Okay.
Hard to tell, you know.
Uh,
You just gotta squint
guess
an eye
I'll-
to see him.
Jeez, I'm
Could have mercy, you know.
Yeah, I'm running pretty low on spells here.
Nah, someone else got it then. You could go help Calvin.
Well, the thing is, like, I want to go and help Caliban, but I can't help him and get the rest of that 30 feet.
Kill the archer. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. All right, I'm just gonna do firebolt. If I were my firebolts, I'd be at the top.
You don't need to roll the damage. He has 1 HP as well.
Oh, yeah.
The last archer will be finished off.
And then I'm gonna run over to Caliban and use. You said 22 HP. I have Cure Wounds from my Staff of Sylvan Purity.
Upset that she took me down with her.
No, she didn't take you all the way down.
Exactly 4 HP what I had left, man.
On the offhand too, so that was just the die.
That
I was lucky.
Okay, so what is it? It's 2 to start, and then I get +1 level per thing that I use. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a level 4, and it's gonna be 1d8, or it's gonna be 4d8 plus 3.
Perfect. Let me roll that real quick. 24. Perfect. And you good serve. And either way.
I like yours better.
I like mine better. Yeah, I like mine.
Yeah, his is without the +3 too.
Yeah. We got you.
Just yell screaming. Wake up screaming. What happened? Did I kill her?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
No, nobody say anything.
All right, we can hop on out of combat. Are we?
loot them?
Yeah, you can loot them. I will get that to you in a second. Louis healing on Mirai as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have any left?
I do not have any healing.
I can't use this again. You would have to
We
do a
can,
long rest.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we hopefully won't have any more encounters.
Good. Well, guys, that was fun.
Yeah. Can we loot their bodies?
Yeah, you'll be able to gather all their loot. The captain has a bag of gold on her, and then the other guys have bags of silver. Total, you guys will get together 80 gold and 200 silver.
Oh.
And then if you guys want, you can loot their armors and weapon. She has a half plate on, I think. You'd probably have to get it resized to fit Mirai or anybody else. She is a little on the taller, skinnier, big side though, so it should fit Mirai once it gets resized. It might just cost you a little bit to get it resized, but that's like a $400 piece of armor, so you pay 20 to 30 gold, get it resized, and probably fit. Oh, did I say half plate? I meant breastplate. Breastplate, not half plate.
After
And,
that disadvantage on stealth.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Breastplate.
wait, what now?
It's like a +1 to your AC if you take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably should. I'm gonna go ahead and take it.
Yeah.
Alright,
You won't have
so
it right
we-
now. You have to go to a town to get it resized. Shouldn't take more than a day to do, but
We're each getting 20 gold and 50 silver.
yep.
Oh. Guys,
Should it-
I'm gonna say right now, I think that was our most teamwork combat yet. I know we're on a quest to go save Young Master's family, but I will say I'm proud of all of you. That was a great combat, you guys. Great teamwork.
I agree.
Killed 4 people.
Good practice.
Yeah,
We
you,
took out a lot of.
Ventana
them
was
really
murdering
quick.
people.
And we all saw we all saw what Mirai did.
One arrow.
Lasered that guy.
The sniper.
Friggin' death beam over there.
Josh, did any of them have longbows, or they're all just short?
All short.
If they would give Mariah a longbow over here, but make him fucking legless in this.
True. As for other stuff, you're not gonna really find too much. They had like some shittier leather armor, kind of like bronzish short swords and stuff. So you could take them and sell them in town if you wanted. Probably not gonna be super worth it. Finding the right buyer would probably take more time than it's really worth. But it's up to you guys.
Do you guys want to put it in the chest for now and deal with them later?
As long as we got space, let's just shove it in there, and worst case scenario, we just trash it somewhere later.
We have so much space. So what is it exactly?
Yeah, let me go back and look at the map real quick. I'm assuming you guys don't want to go back to the other archer and grab. Oh, I guess he went back for his gold and stuff. You're gonna add 2 rapiers, 3 arming swords, and 4 short bows. And then the leather armor is not really worth it.
3 rapiers, 2 arming swords.
Other way around. 2 rapiers, 3 arming swords.
And then 4 short bows.
Yes.
Okay. Got them all. And then were we wanting to inventory the armor too, or not?
Yeah, you can put it in there if you want. Mariah just has to go get it resized. So.
Okay, is it in Mariah's inventory right now, or is it in the chest?
Yeah, I put
Okay,
one
so-
wrong size breastplate.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about that then.
Alrighty. Well, combat is over. We are still a little bit out of town. This didn't put too much of a damper on our timeline. Still probably make it there. Well, I guess this was kind of in the night.
Jesus Christ!
No, this would have been like crack of dawn. It was like early morning. And then yeah, you guys can make it there by lunchtime. Unless you guys want to take a rest here.
Yeah, I can do a short rest to at least get some health back. And if I do a short rest, I'll get. Well, Master Vincent, do you get any spell slots back on a short?
We're just combining everything. So short rest, long rest are all the same.
Okay,
So it's
then
just gonna be full rest. Like you gotta sleep 8 hours to do everything.
You just can't get a full reset so we can go on the road again.
I think that's a good idea.
Just take that.
Is that all right with you, Vinzana?
That's great for me.
Alright, we'll take a little short rest here or long rest, whatever. I can't remember how the staff recharges. Was it D7?
It's.
Get my stuff back.
Hang on, I got a note on it somewhere.
1d4 plus 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna get at least 4 back. But I need to roll. Damn. All right, so I've got 6 charges on it.
Oh. Alrighty. Cool. Yeah, we can take our rests here. It's daytime. This is their bandit hunting spot, so nobody else can really come by here. So yeah, you guys should be alright to rest here for the morning. Subtract another round of rations. If you don't have enough rations, talk to your friends.
Alright.
And then we can pick up in the afternoon.
Right, fellas, let's make our way.
Let's do it.
I'll just say, I think as we're walking, I'm gonna lean over to Zach. Like, do you think that Mirai is like an assassin or something? I knew he killed people, but like, is he actually like an assassin or something? Like, is he actually good at his job?
Oh, I know he's good at his job.
It's insane. I mean, like, I know he's been sneaky. He's been like a murder hobo, but that was just like one. Was he? Is he like a sniper for the Royal Guard or something?
Yeah, he must be a sleeper agent because he definitely wasn't doing much with the swords. But once you get a bow in his hand, he knows what he's doing.
That's incredible. Incredible. I wonder. Hey, Mirai,
What's up?
You use crossbows? Have you used these before?
No, I've just had my short bow.
How would you feel about if we got you 2 of these crossbows and do bang bang, with these guys?
I'd be down for it. After that last shot with the short bow, I'm starting to think long range might be better for me.
That mine. I might hand over mine here. The reason
Starting
being is that, just so you know, if you use a hand crossbow that I have here, it counts as a light weapon. So you could do that plus your if you have 2 of these, you can use a bonus action to attack again with the hand crossbow to do 2 of these. Like you had
Good lord.
Ooh,
we wanted to get that going.
yeah, that sounds good.
You need to take like the crossbow expert feat next level or whatever to be able to
Maybe
do it.
we
But
could see what they have in the next town if we can find something pretty quickly.
like you do a hand crossbow with that without the crossbow expert feat. You could do hand crossbow with it. You could do like a heavy crossbow, like as long as like the 1d8 one. You just start Gatling gun crossbows.
Heck yeah. I'm getting Vane vibe.
Yeah.
Bane vibes.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah. We can take off that afternoon and make it to Zoldan by evening. Get into the town. Things are winding down. Maybe just the pubs are open. Why don't I get perception checks from the group? See what we hear around town as we're passing through or stopping for the night or whatnot. See what piques our interests, Oh, that's my bedtime. All right. There we go. 21. Fantastic. We'll see if Vinzon has got anything else when he comes back. All right. Inside the town. You guys will come across like the probably like higher end part of town, and you'll see like a gathering of people outside like a local tavern. And you'll see 2 pretty like nicely dressed guys, like swords drawn, out in front of the tavern, ready to go at it. Looks like a couple of them are yelling at each other back and forth, and yeah, they're at each other's throats, like ready for this battle to start, this duel. And nobody in the crowd is trying to stop them. They're cheering them on. They're all ready. You'll see a couple of the more commoner looking people kind of coming into. They're the ones that really antagonize and getting them going. A couple of like the more posh people that aren't drunk at this time are like, oh, so barbaric and all this other stuff, acting all haughty-toddy and like holier than thou. While like the people that are drunk are encouraging and blah blah blah. But yeah, you guys can just stand by and watch if you like. Nothing too crazy happens. To see kind of the like martial prowess of the people in this like town, the parries and whatnot from these noble aristocrats. They're both pretty well trained. So yeah. Eventually, one of them falls down and surrenders to the other. But yeah, that's about it. What else is happening in town? 21 is a really good roll. We're not staying here for the night. We're passing through.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
To get closer to the young master's home.
Yeah, when you guys get towards the outside of the town, there's a small church right at the edge of town, and there's like a monk or preacher or something like that outside the tavern on his little box doing his crying, talking about like the 16's good. Talking about the can't think right now. Where is it? Talking about like the whispers from Slover, the country over the middle country. So if we scroll over where Vlatstead is, this country. Talking about the like rumors from Slover, talking of like these dark magics that are coming up. There's rumors of a necromancer in the center of the city, raising dead people, disturbing the graves, yada yada yada. Multiple people have fallen, towns are being taken, so on and so forth. Yeah. Other than that, town's pretty chill. If you guys want to stop somewhere for food, you guys can stop somewhere for dinner and then head on out. Up to you guys.
You guys want to try real quick while we're here? Pick up any supplies, or do you want to just kind of head out, like rations or whatever?
I mean, yeah, I'd say let's, as long as we can, we might as well. Because I'm running a little bit lower on rations than I'd like to.
Maybe we go to a shop or something. Just go and grab some supplies.
Sure. Yeah. What kind of shops are we looking for? Just a general store, looking for ingredients, or we don't really need ingredients or anything, right?
I think I'm.
Can we
I'm
see
mainly
if
just looking for
there's a
rations.
weaponry around?
Is there what?
A weaponry?
Yeah, I can find a smithy probably. Yeah, there's one by the town crier guy towards the outside of town.
Okay. We should stop by there and maybe see if I can pick up a crossbow.
Yeah.
I probably don't have enough for two, but at least I can get one.
Then, like above table, if next level you take a feat instead of ability score improvement, I'll just give you my other one, so you can just do like the Gatling gun crossbow thing. They can do the feat to have to both, but I
potentially
I can give you
if they have a smaller one, I can use my short bow, and then my mini crossbow.
like a wrist-mounted crossbow would be kind of cool.
It would it would be cool. I just don't know if oh well yeah. I mean if you want to give me your crossbow.
If you want mine, it's all yours, man. Let me know. I'll use it. Do you want to get your that breastplate resized for you while we're here, so you can have your AC bumped?
It's gonna take like a day to do. So
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah. And I don't have a ton of gold. I don't know how much crossbow.
You have at least 20.
I do have at least 20. I have 32 total now.
That's a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we don't really have time.
Yeah. Never mind. We get back. Cool. You guys just want to head to get some rations and head forth, and then whenever we get the chance in the next town, like whenever we get some downtime, we'll get you another crossbow.
Yeah. Or well, we'll go get rations, and then there's a armory at the edge of town.
Do it.
yeah, he does not have any crossbows in stock.
Oh, he does not.
No.
Well, darn. Okay. Well, we'll still get rations.
Let's do it.
How much do rations cost?
Good question. Rations 5e. Rations 1 day. 5 silver.
5 silver.
1 day worth of rations.
Yeah, unless you guys want to go for like the cheap ones that'll like expire after like 2 days.
No, of course, making sure. I was trying to make sure I heard it right. I would say 5 for 5 or whatever. Just make sure I heard
I
right.
think we should probably pick up another few days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can get the nice ones for 5 silver. Those ones are dried meats and whatnot, jerkies, nuts and whatnot, stuff that'll stay good for a while. Or you can get like the short term ones that are like 2 silver. It'll last like 2 days on the road.
I'll just get the last while one for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do. What did it last a while? Do we want to aim for like having a week's worth or 10 days or
I'm
something?
gonna do 10. I'm gonna give myself to 10.
They do. It's like 2 pounds each, so be careful. It's a lot of weight.
I can carry the most if you guys want to give me.
And you guys have the hole, so as long as you put it in the hole, you're fine. But the chest.
I'll grab 4 more from them.
In theory, you guys just have infinite food.
I'm gonna
I'll grab
grab.
4.
I'm gonna grab 2 of the long-lasting ones and 1 of the short-lasting ones.
Okay. Sounds good. Just go ahead and subtract the silver. 2 silver for the short ones, 5 silver for the long ones.
Yep.
All right. And we can head out of town. Swing by the blacksmith. Doesn't say he's got any crossbows. And we can leave. All right. Second part of the trip. Still got a good ways to go, even to get back to our spot. 30 miles, so 10-ish hours walking from our time of leaving. We should be there in the morning if we make it the whole night. No encounters and whatnot. Should make it 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. Why don't I get a D20 from one person in the party?
That's not.
Yeah, not me.
Oh, come on. Let him make his redemption, you know? He's got a...
I vote for our new sleeper agent. Do it.
Okay. Here we go.
But don't worry, we'll blame you all the same, even though we've nominated you.
He's sleeping.
Hmm.
Damn.
Hey, it was better than Zach's.
True.
It's true.
Not a high bar.
Yeah. Yeah. As you guys are getting through, why don't I get another D10 from Mirai? It is towards the beginning of this little bout. So as you guys are just leaving town or so, late into the night, someone else is coming into town. They have like a little like wheeling cart type of thing as they're coming in. And yeah, as you guys were walking past his little pull cart, they'll have like a little sign on it that says "Magical Wonders from Afar." And there's 3 people on the cart, or pulling the cart. 1 person pulling the cart, 2 people walking in front of the cart, and a small little man will come up to you guys. Greetings, travelers. Any fair goods before you take part on your long journey tonight?
No, we're in a hurry. Thank you.
Well, okay.
Do we all stand by that?
Yeah.
I have
What do you
healing crystals, love potions, invisibility cloaks.
No.
Okay. Well, have a good deal. Yeah, you guys can just head on past him.
You want to talk to Mariah? I didn't want to cut you off there. I'm sorry.
No, I was seeing what he want. I don't think. How much is the invisibility cloak?
1,000 gold.
Okay. Nope.
Well, alrighty. Have a good day.
Not interested.
Yeah. You guys can
All right.
head on your own way. All right. We can proceed forward. Don't think there's anything else to worry about. You guys rolled a non-violent encounter. So you guys are good there. Missed out on the love potions, though.
Yeah, I don't think that love potions at the top priority list at the exact moment.
True. Okay, let me get my notes on town. All right, as we are pulling up on town, we'll get back into our area that we've already been in, the Staff of Silver Purity area, the red cloth area. It looks like we passed over the last one we never got to here. But as you guys get up here, there's nothing close by. You guys don't really take the time to search it out. If you guys are trying to search for it, you guys can if you want. But if you were to pass like directly over it, assuming you were going to pass right over it, it's not where you would have thought it was. So, yeah. So yeah, maybe we take like 5-10 minutes to look around real quick, and then we head back onto the road. Where is the notes? I do need another D20 from... Let's get Venzana on this one.
All right, you got it. Rolling now.
30. Okay.
Yeah. You guys can approach the town from the forest. There's no direct like roads. I do have the map kind of made for this. Let me download it real quick. Oh no, did it crash? Fuck, hopefully it saved. Oh, fuck, it didn't save. No. No. Oh, well, we're missing a few buildings. Not gonna kill us. Yeah, we will roll up on the town. Export image, 4K. Save image, save export. Oh, this might be too big for Roll20. Oh, well. We'll find out soon enough. But yeah. Rolling up on town. There's a couple guards stationed at the front. This is pretty normal. Can't really tell from this far out who they are, per se. They've got helmets on, spears in hand. Maybe like a scraggly beard that you can see out front of it. But yeah. Just map size. Cool. I don't think this is proportional square size, but it'll do for now. Pull you guys into our little area. So yeah, you guys will be coming in from the south over here. If I can find your tokens. Nope, not you guys. Albin, Marai, Anzana, Zach. There we go. But yeah, you can't really tell who the guards are on duty or anything like that on this like southern gate. And you guys can continue approaching. It's kind of up to you guys how you want to come at this.
You want to just go for it?
Yeah.
I mean, this is Antedon's, right?
This is Yorwood.
Yorwood. Sorry, yeah. Just go for it and whiz our way inside if you need to.
I mean, Aren't we well known around here?
Oh, so, hey, this is our place, right? I can remember from Internets or Yourwood.
We're from Yorkwood, right?
Yes, you guys are from Yorwood.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm
This
sorry.
is the barony.
Yes, I'm the Lord's
Oh,
son.
let's just go then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Onward, I guess.
Yeah, you can approach. The guards will come to a little bit of attention as you guys get closer. And let's see if they can recognize who you are. One of the guards will step forward a little bit, catching you maybe like another 10 feet off from the other guard. He'll kind of out forward a little bit and meet you. Go ahead and make me a charisma roll, Venzana.
Seems like something I should be able to be good at.
You've seen this guy's face before. You can't really put a name to it. You know, you're kind of just getting into like learning who some of the soldiers are that you see around town, stuff like that. But he'll come up quickly, approaching you, and say, "My lord, you should not be here.
And why not?
The town's been taken. There's still a few people loyal to your family here, but they're gone."
What happened? Also, why are you standing guard over an empty town?
The town's still here. The people are still here. A few people left, fleeing for the capital. But Antinous has been taken. Yorwood's been taken. The other baronies around here have been taken.
What of my family?
Your mother and father are no more.
What?
I'm sorry.
I
I was on
think at this
guard
point
that
I'll just,
day,
like-
and the guy that came up, we tried to stand, and his presence was just too much. We had to run. I don't know what came over us, but we ran, and he gave us a choice. It was either stay in the town and live with our families here as if nothing's changed, or flee and pray that the capital will take us in. My wife, she's too old for us to be leaving town. She wouldn't make the travel in the desert. It's best for me to stay here.
I think at this point I'm just gonna break down. Someone else is gonna have to like figure out any more details that we need out of here.
Yeah. I think hearing that, I think I pick up though that he didn't mention the sister was dead. As what of her ladyship?
The heiress, it was a bit of a blur. It happened pretty quick, but I want to say she turned into a werewolf and ran into the woods. That's what the rumors are. I didn't see it 100%. There's a lot of people.
Mirai and Zach, you two want to go into town yourself for a little bit, investigate? I feel like me and Zana are too well known, or it's be very obvious if they see us, but no one knows that the four of us left together. We didn't make word that the four of us were leaving together. So if you want to just go investigate while me and Vanzana maybe hang back and see if there's any tracks from that his sister left.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Sure, sounds good. I cannot move my token.
Oh.
Actually,
Fuck, I hate when it does this. This should be assigned to your characters, which is really weird that it doesn't just do that. Signed Zach Landstrider, good.
There you go.
Vinzana, good. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It should be bound to your character sheet.
So we're just gonna hang out outside of town while I
Have
have a little breakdown.
Yeah, as you say, like, yeah, you guys should go check it out. Yeah, he'll say there's still a few people inside that are loyal. Captain Thorne, he's still alive. He suffered greatly in combat. He was massively injured. I think Father Garrick healed his wounds as best he could. Father Garrick is still serving, but he's aiding those who he can. And Captain Thorne is in hiding. Go look for Seraphina, the blacksmith. She'll get you there. Tell her I sent you. Dorian Swiftfoot is the name. He reaches out a hand.
Swiftfoot, Serafina. Okay. Before Zach and I leave, I turn to Vincent and say, I'm so sorry. We're gonna find who did this.
I just can't even compose myself enough for a response.
Yeah, as you guys go forward, Dorian will wave you in past the other guard. He'll nod his head, let you guys in.
Okay. The blacksmith. Since we live here, we know where the blacksmith is.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys should be able to find her. I already forgot what I named her. Seraphina? Seraphina Ironheart. Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of one of the bigger blacksmiths in the area. She still has her shop there. Still outfitting armors and whatnot. We're coming in the morning, so she's probably just getting her fires to temperature. She's just getting a piece of iron or bronze to get ready to throw inside the kiln.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Seraphina, are you here?
I'm here.
Dorian Swiftfoot sent us. We
What
heard
for?
what happened to the Baron, the Baroness.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess you guys pass. Where is the smithy? Smithy's over there. So yeah, as you guys get to here in town, you'll see the gallows. There is still 2 bodies hanging from the gallows.
Okay.
Do we want to investigate the bodies real quick? See who they are.
They're who you think they are.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I'll say we can investigate. We'll talk to her first.
Yeah, she's
and
gonna
see if
be
she knows.
over there. Over there.
Oh, over here.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. All right, skipping back forward. All right. Dorian Swiftfoot sent you blah blah blah. What did you guys say after that?
Yeah, Dorian Swiftfoot sent us. We were hoping if you knew where, the daughter of the Baron ran off to when she changed into a werewolf.
A few people went out searching for her, but she's yet to be caught, or nobody's told us she's been caught.
Well, Zach, why don't we go investigate where the body's on? Maybe we can see, maybe the trail she took off.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna make an investigation check, see if I can see any footprints or paw prints where she ran.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a check. Yeah, it looks like it's rained in the past few days, at least. It's hard to really pick up anything. There's a lot of footprints around here. It's a high traffic area. You can look through some of these little housing areas, but for the most part, you just see human footprints.
Is a werewolf magic?
Favorite Italian restaurant in Dallas, Fort Worth.
Dallas, Fort Worth.
It's an interesting place to run to.
I guess technically it's not magic.
Crazy.
It's just a natural thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's as magic as fairies and fairies are probably a little bit more magical.
Yeah.
It's
werewolves probably aren't that magical now that I'm thinking about
about as magical as a giant. There we go. That's a good one.
That's not that magical.
Yeah. It's more of a curse than anything, right?
Right. Okay. Well, I can't detect magic.
Why is it not having your health now too? What the fuck?
Yeah, it messed up my health.
I'll fix it later.
I guess, can I do an investigation check and see if there's any clues based on like the damage to the body or anything like that? Like with, I don't know.
With parents, the Baron
Yeah.
Baroness.
I mean, I should have watched more CSI Miami before.
Yeah, I mean, you can investigate the bodies. The Baron's got a few like cut wounds on his chest, or maybe like more like bashings, I guess. It was like a mace and warhammer, so more of like bludgeoning damage, like a bruised face, and then looks like they've both been hung from the neck, so broken necks, the usual. Looks like they died quickly.
It's not that helpful.
All the dishes are washed.
Well, I guess maybe we could go back and ask her. At least which direction she ran. Maybe she at least knows which way they headed off.
Right.
Yeah, we'll go back to Serafina. Ask her if she has any idea of the direction, the general direction she went, or the people. And if not the direction she went, then where the people went to go search.
When she transformed, she ran directly towards the south wall. I believe climbed over it, and continued on to the forest.
Oh, great. So she's running around where Vanzana is. Perfect. Let's go
Okay.
back and see if we can sniff her out.
All right, let's go back.
Does Caliban still have his enhanced senses when he turns into a giant, or no, not as much anymore? Because I bet you could smell a werewolf.
Probably. I don't know.
I feel like werewolves are pretty musky.
Josh, can I do like a survival or like perception check to try to track them down?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably need like an investigation, and then let's go investigation first.
Cool.
Yeah, 18, fantastic. Yeah, they can direct you towards the like southern area where the wall was climbed. You guys can begin searching there. Might take you some time. Maybe 20, 25 minutes into your search, you'll come across what looks like a paw print, quite a bit ways off of the wall. Maybe looks like paw print, and then there's claw marks going up one of the trees. Nothing up in the tree this time, but you can see like the direction that the paw prints continue on, and it's pretty due south, like pretty straight. You can continue tracking them if you like.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue following them along,
Okay.
and see if we can find. I think thinking that if we can find Vazana's sister, he might, calm down some. If we can find at least find where his sister went.
Fair enough. Yeah.
We'll track him.
Now go ahead and make me your survival check. 13 will be all right. Yeah, you can start seeing like some of the pathways like detour off a little bit. Some of these tracks look a little faded. Maybe another print's been like walked over it or so. But maybe just like some of the ground is harder here or something. It's hard to follow like the wolf prints. After a good good bit, maybe another 20-minute walk. The like deep prints end, and a smaller female footprint is left afterwards.
Okay, so she's changed back recently. I'm gonna let Vidana know what you found and see if he wants to try calling out to his sister at all. See if he can hear her voice.
Sure.
Hear his voice would help.
Yeah, it's probably a good
Like a name.
trek back to get back to Venzana. So like, no, you're probably already like a mile and a half outside of town.
Is it and this is me and Zach together? I'm thinking.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like you and Zach are there, and Mariah and Venzana.
I'm gonna keep going with Zach and see if we can just find her ourselves at this point. Since we're already.
Yeah.
Do you mind continuing, Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah, another.
She knows who
Go
I
ahead.
am at least.
Another 5-10 minutes, and you guys can come across this little like hunter's shack, or I don't know what you want to call it, like a blind, like a hunting blind, hunting shack, someplace for them to like hole up in the night, maybe wait for deer to come by, maybe wait out there for multiple days. You'll see that the footprints end to this little shack.
A strange question. Did you remember that I had a brother?
Yes, your brother is working for the capital.
Thank you.
He's a royal guard.
Can we
Something I
do
should
an
know.
investigation check on the shack? Like, how many entrances? Are there windows? Do we hear anything from inside?
Probably like 4 windows, like window on each corner, small little shack, maybe like barely enough to like stretch out your legs at the, like if you're sitting like straight up. It's like 3x3x3 type of thing, or not 3x3x3, but like 3x3x6. It's like made to kind of look like a small tree, a half cut off tree type of thing, kind of blend in a little bit. One little door, it fits pretty flush, but yeah, door looks like it's closed and latched from the inside.
I think I'm going to. Honestly, I'm just gonna knock and call her name and say, "It's me. I've returned with Venzana. We need to go find your older brother, or the eldest."
Name's Varric.
Varric, yeah, thank you. So it's me.
So
I've
her name's
returned with
Vayadoja.
Venzana.
Yes.
I'm sure that she recognizes my voice, or at least I'm like the butler. I think she recognizes who I am.
Did we name your mom?
I think we did.
I don't know.
We just kind of
I think her name was like Avril or something like that. You know, Avril or
Avril Lavigne.
Levine maybe.
Levine. Okay, it's Elvish. All right.
Avril Levine, yes.
Matt's just letting his early 2000s crushes get the best of him.
As one does.
Viadoja
Understandable.
is the sister's name. Viadoja.
Mhm.
And then Varric is the brother. You can call it to Viadoja and be like, hey, your brother's back. Blah, blah, blah. You hear like a little bit of rustling from inside. Maybe like 10-15 seconds passes by, and you'll see like a little bit of blonde hair poke up out of one of the little like window slits, and she'll make eye contact with you, Caliban. She'll quickly open the door and run into your arms.
I'm glad you're safe. We need to get back to Venzana and then head to the capital to see Varric.
I can't be around other people. What if it happens again?
I will take care of it if it happens again. We need to go.
Okay. She'll come with you.
I'm sure Buckethead at least knows of her or met her before.
Yeah, maybe like once or twice.
Yeah, in passing, I bet.
Yeah, she's
Probably
a rarity up and about town. Among the castle, she's probably like out and about more. But anytime it's like week of a full moon, she's like tucked away. Yeah, you guys can
go with her a step back.
Yeah, you guys make your trek back. Another like Yes, you're not tracking this time, so you can go a little bit quicker. Like 30, 45 minutes goes by, and you can make it back to Venzana.
All right. Anyway, well, let's make it back. Maybe until like, okay, we could stay in town and try to take it over, or we can go find your brother Varric and come with reinforcements. What do you want to do?
So we're all back. I can see my sisters here.
Yeah, she comes trotting up with Caliban, holding his hand.
Hey, Doja, are you all right?
Big brother! And she'll run towards you.
Thank goodness. After I
Give you a
heard what
hug.
happened, I couldn't imagine if something had happened to you too. We need to find Varric.
It happened so quick. Mom sat there with me while it was happening. She tried to comfort me. They came into the castle so quick, and they took us.
Who was it?
They call themselves the Crimson Knights. The guy that was in charge of his little squadron is like a dwarf. I don't know his name. He was able to beat Dad quick though.
Father?
Mm-hmm.
But he trained all of us.
He's strong.
I guess. Caliban, do you know of these Crimson Knights?
Can I do a history check? See if I've heard of them at all.
There you go.
As the oldest guy here. I
Hey,
think
Bart.
Zach might be older than me now after the whole incident. I think Zach might be older than me.
Oh,
Close.
God.
Close to the same age, but I think you just barely edge him out. You've never heard of the Crimson Knights, though.
You miss nat 20s, man. I'm not sure who they are. What I am sure of is the longer we stay out here, the more likely we might be an attack. I think Ride, Zach, and myself might be fine nearby, but you two are the last nearby members of the ruling family. And if there's any more of their guards nearby, you'll be the first they go after. So we should head out towards the capital or somewhere and find your brother and regroup there.
Okay.
Unless do you want to stay and try to take it back? Because we can't defend it if we take it back and then just leave again. Or what do you want to do?
There's likely no point to us sticking around and pretending like we can do something here.
At least the people aren't oppressed, right?
Yeah.
That's a big
They didn't
thing.
leave anybody behind. They're not in immediate danger unless we stay.
Okay. Would you guys want to then head towards the capital and find his brother?
Yeah, I think that's our best option.
Get reinforcements there and try to come back and make a stand?
Maybe some more people might have more information.
Mm-hmm. And then, Josh, we haven't talked about this much. Did we ever decide about where my Bloodhunter sect was located on the map?
Yeah, I don't think we talked about it, but I kind of decided.
Okay.
It's gonna be probably kind of out in this little no man's land out here on the main map.
Okay.
So
That's not near the capital. Capital's gonna be
capital is Wogand.
Okay, so we could make a way there, and if we need to do anything about healing your sister, I can take her that way. I'm thinking ahead. It's near close enough to where we could be toward there. We had to heal your sister eventually. But cool.
Okay.
Or good word to them. All right.
Well, Antidence is taken. We're south of Antidence, right?
Correct. The baronies as well. There's another 2 baronies in Antidence. So Antidence is the county seat, and then there's 3 baronies.
All right, so we should probably avoid Antidence unless we can figure out where this Crimson Knight army legion is.
Would you guys want to maybe go up the coast?
Antidence is on the coast.
True, but we would need a dock at Antidence.
I see.
Versus,
Take a
you know what I'm
boat.
saying? a boat or something, go around the coastline up until we get close enough, or at least past Antidotes.
Probably the best idea we've got. We need to get to Wogan fast, and at the very least, let them know that we're still there. Find Varric.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Well, let's make our way. You guys want to you want to see while we're here then if Zach and Arai can secure some type of boat, and then we head out from there?
Sounds like a good plan.
So taking boat past Antidence and going straight to Wogan type of thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Something like that. Maybe like just stopping along the way to rest every so often, stopping on the coast to rest whenever we need to.
You probably shouldn't need to. It should be like a 1-day boat ride.
Perfect.
You guys are here. Probably need to get out from the land first. Then probably go give it a little drive, you know? We'll drive in. You guys to the South Barony, 24 hours or 24 miles. It's ocean. Yeah, you should be able to make it today for sure. Probably by dinner time, if I had to guess. I want to say it's 8 miles an hour, so 3 hours. And it's still pretty early morning here, so yeah, you probably make it before like midday. If the winds are good.
Right.
Winds are bad, then maybe a little bit longer.
Well, we know our path.
Okay. Yeah. So Zach and B go back inside. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes. Yeah, and we're probably just gonna try to find a boat salesman in the docks.
Sure.
Because we're gonna need to buy a boat.
I'm pretty sure that I'm royalty around here, so I think that we can request a boat from the guards.
Oh. That would be nice.
You can try.
All right, we're gonna go back and find these folks. Gonna leave maybe Caliban and Viadoja behind, because they don't need to theorize or talk more about the werewolf situation.
Sure. Yeah, you can walk up. Dorian will step forward again, like another 10, 15 feet. He'll give you like a slight little like courteous bow, but definitely not like to the standard you're used to seeing people do.
Dorian, we need to get to the capital. We need to figure out what to do next and alert them of what's happening here.
A good number of people left already. Some of the younger people without families that are still loyal to the capital, they went back. The people that had families that were able to travel, they left as well. There's a few people that were all for the rebellion, but most people left on foot. They took the journey through the sands.
We're in need of a boat.
Did your friends find Captain Thorne?
Look behind. Well,
No. He might be able to scrape something together. I'm not sure what his connections are. As for military vessels, they're going to be all hatcheted down. You might be able to sneak out on a fishing boat. Getting to the capital on it might be rough. It's going to be small. It's going to be cramped. It might be able to pick you up down here offshore. I can see if I can find someone I know.
all right. Start.
You'll not. he'll go talk to the other guard, and the other guard will run inside, and he'll hold his post.
Dorian, I believe his name was.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the help.
He'll nod. This time he'll bow deeper.
We'll make this right. All right. So now what?
Yeah. A few minutes, like 10, 15 minutes goes by. The other guard will come back. Looks like a fisherman. And Dorian will begin talking with him. Again, away from the other guard. And then he'll go run off again. Dorian will come up to you if you're still out in like the pathway type thing. Talk to you once again, telling you kind of the plan. He'll pick you up a mile down shore south, and he'll take you to the capital. Should be able to get you there a little afternoon.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Thank you so much, sir.
It gives a slight bow this time.
All right. Well, I guess we go back and let them know that we've secured our transportation. We just got to meet them a mile down shore south.
Yeah, you can join back with the group. Let them know the info. You guys can meet up with your fishing captain. Yeah, you'll give me one more charisma check.
Okay.
Nope. You won't recognize the guy, but when he pulls up ashore, and gets you all on, he'll introduce himself. The name's Matthias Greenfield. I'll be your captain for the day, I guess.
Matthias, thank you so much.
Yeah, he'll give you a
Words
deep
cannot
bow.
express my gratitude.
It's a terrible tragedy what happened to your family. I'm glad to see you and your sister are okay.
We're going to do everything that we can to keep it that way.
I'll do my part.
Thank you again.
And we'll have Calvin push you guys out to shore so that he doesn't have to do it because he's definitely older than Calvin. But yeah, Calvin can make quick work of pushing you guys out to shore, wading up to maybe his knees in water, and you can hop on the boat. And we can head on out to next session in a couple weeks or a week or whatever. Haha. 16th. How are we looking there on next Tuesday?
I think I'm good.
We're good.
Good.
That should be fine too.
Good. Oh my god.
Be good.
Yeah.
If I have anything, I'll make sure to let y'all know
Who
soon.
are we? All right. Cool. Well, then we will shoot for next week as we continue on our story with the Crimson Knights.
Okay.
The
All right.
toughest level 3 party I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. Yes, level ups are going to happen now though. So you guys, if you guys want to, we can look through it real quick and do level 4 stuff. If not, you guys can look over it over the week or weekend or whatever. Message me if you have any questions. Up to you guys.
I'll
Good,
I'll look over it over the week if that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah. I'll-
Cool. Shouldn't be too crazy. Maybe Mirai's character, I think. I can't remember.
I know 5 is a good break point.
5 is generally big for everybody. It might be fighters then. Fighters might have something at 4.
The only thing at 4 I think is going to be like either you do the ability score improvement.
Oh, it's feats. Yeah. So yeah, optional feats is by all means welcome. Everyone can take it. So instead of taking, either you can take a +1. So if you open up your stats on the left side, you can take a +1 in 2 different stats. You can play a +2 in 1 stat, or you can take an optional feat. Some of the feats will give you a +1. So sometimes it's just better to take the feat. I believe it's every odd number you go up 1 in your ability score modifier, right? So if you have a 13 index, it goes up to 2. No, 14 every 2. It's odd, even numbers. I think. So generally,
Yes, every even number goes up by an additional 1.
yeah. So if you want to mess with it a little bit, you can. But yeah, so yeah, I run through the feat stuff, watch some YouTube videos or whatever if you want to see cool build ideas for your characters. Feats are really fun and can definitely change how you play your character. There's stuff for bows if you want to start using a bow more often, stuff like that. So yeah, by all means, look into the feat stuff and take whatever you like. Zach, if you want to do lucky, let me know. We'll look into it and I'll see what I can do for you.
I don't know if I'm liking my luck with the rolls I've been getting.
That means you need it, right? That means you need the lucky feat.
True.
But yeah, for right now, I don't think I have anything off limits. Yeah, if you're gonna take observant, just kind of know how to roleplay it. It's a really weird one for like roleplay heavy games. And yeah, I just don't like the no surprise attack stuff. It's kind of funky, but yeah, it's whatever. It's part of the game. But yeah, cool. Pleasure playing with you guys. Feel free to look over those feats. If you have anything, shoot me a text message or message me in DMs. I probably won't reply to the DMs for a good bit of time, but I'll try my best.
All right.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
Bye bye.
Good night, y'all.
All right, see ya.
Bye.